Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon. I got what I deserved for believing in a team from Kansas, Perna, or Missouri, whatever the fuck. I mean, based on American history alone, why would I not expect Patriots to go into Chiefs land and take something away from them that's rightfully theirs in the Lamar Hunt Trophy? The Patriots did win a thrilling football game in overtime against the Chiefs, and this, of course, was Tom Brady's first ever championship game. Well, at least he acted like he'd never been in a championship game before, both before and after the game, and was clearly struggling throughout this championship game, as Tony Romo basically had to tell Brady what to do before every play.
Gronk is out wide. Watch the top of your screen. Watch this safety. If he comes down, there's a good chance he's throwing out there. It's Gronk. If Gronk's not outside, you got to chip with him, and throw to Edelman over the middle of the field. Pass down the middle. Caught. Edelman.
Now, before this game even started, a report emerged that Tom Brady said he was the baddest motherfucker on the planet after completing passes in practice. I think there are a lot of men in prison who take offense to that, Tom. You know who else said he was bad? Michael Jackson. And between you two, the only one we have actual evidence of kissing young boys is Brady. Let's review this game. That's good sports. The last two playoff games I watched, until this one, I saw the team who scored the first 13 or 14 points of the game lose. I told myself if the Patriots scored 2 touchdowns first, they would also lose. That's what I told myself after watching New England's offense nearly put me to sleep with their 8-minute opening touchdown drive. Sideline reporter Evan Washburn basically said the Patriots think the Chiefs' defense sucks in the nicest way possible.
And he said there's confidence too that Kansas City defensively doesn't present a defense that they need to make a lot of checks. They feel like they can come out of this huddle and have the correct play call most of the time, meaning not that much work to do at the line, guys.
That's why he's a pro. I just say they suck. He's got all of those adjectives and complete sentences like a fucking elitist. Now, I was beginning to feel like I might have to turn this game off early in the third quarter. The Chiefs had absolutely no answer for Tom Brady's elite ability to hand the ball off to one of his 12 running backs. New England was just slowly driving my sanity away. And I mean, the one time the running game does not work for the Patriots in the red zone. The one time Tom Brady throws a fucking interception to Reggie Ragland. Yeah, wow. But just ignore that when you're talking about how great Tom Brady was during this game. Maybe, just maybe, Brady would be the reason the Patriots would lose. That didn't happen, and honestly, if Brady threw 6 interceptions in this game and lost by 20 points, everybody would just find a way to blame Malcolm Butler. Here's a hint to NFL defensive coordinators. If it's 3rd and 7, the Patriots have 2 options that always work. Throw it to Julian Edelman when he's got enough separation, you might as well call it a divorce, or throw it to James White. Even if he's covered, even if it's a bad throw, he will catch the ball and make a first down happen. That's how Tom Brady beats you. I can confirm the Chiefs are interviewing Tony Romo to be their defensive coordinator, as he was the only person in Kansas or Missouri that knew what the Patriots were going to do every single play. Patrick Mahomes has to work twice as hard as Tom Brady just to lose in the playoffs. Starting with, with 4 fake jet sweeps, followed by a sack escape to extend a play and find an open receiver for a first down. Then by throwing a 40 or 50-yard bomb to Tyreek Hill to finally put some life in the 1,000 celebrity Chiefs fans at Arrowhead Stadium. Which, like an acting career, ended quickly with a Trey Flowers sack to take the Chiefs out of field goal range. As good as Patrick Mahomes has been, he's still a young quarterback, and he has to know not to run backwards in this situation. It's a really stupid play by immobile Mahomes. Couple that with his missed throw to Damien Williams, and the Chiefs blew big opportunities for points early in this game. Remember earlier what I said about the Patriots on 3rd down? Look at James White bailing out another shitty Tom Brady throw to convert the 3rd down. Then the Chiefs gave up the big play, a 29-yard passing touchdown to Philip Dorsett. That gave the Patriots a 14-0 lead heading into half. and nearly more after Patrick Mahomes was stripped on the final play before halftime. Coming out of the half, the Chiefs did something they hadn't done for the first 30 minutes of the game. They blocked the Patriots defenders, finally giving Mahomes time to hit Sammy Watkins 50 yards downfield, maybe more. Whenever Mahomes has that much time to throw the ball, he's always looking for the furthest man downfield. Travis Kelce scored the touchdown on the very next play, a pass that was nearly tipped, and in less than 2 minutes, the Chiefs cut the Patriots' lead in half. Tony Romo kept comparing the Chiefs to the Warriors, but I don't think that was the best comparison because even though they can both score quickly, moving screens are actually legal in the NFL. The Chiefs' defense finally stopped the Patriots, and then Tyreek Hill did this on top of an illegal block in the back by the Chiefs. Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes were running in the wrong direction better than anyone I have ever seen in a championship game, though. I'll give him that. Now, normally, I like Tony Romo, but he was complimenting Tom Brady for handoffs and incomplete fucking passes. I think Tony was just trying to trick us into believing that a quarterback always knows what he's doing, no matter what, and even their mistakes, Jessica Simpson, are all part of the plan to win big, getting out of Dallas before Jerry Jones steals the last 30 years of your life so he can live an extra month. Did you follow all of that? The first half of this game was normal football. The second half was an insane combination of incredible offensive play, weird calls that the officials were forced to make, and Patrick Mahomes finally remembering how to turn running backwards into touchdown passes to get the Chiefs back into the game. The real surprise to me, though, was seeing Chiefs safety Daniel Sorensen have the game of his life. The Pats go for it on 4th and 2 feet, and Sorensen somehow saves the day by pulling James Devlin's legs, preventing the leap for the first down. Sorensen admitted he was just trying to pants Devlin, but was happy that he also stopped the first down. Yet another example of a Patriots mistake working out for him. Julian Edelman looking to field the punt and absolutely whiffs, causing everybody in the stadium to believe he muffed the punt. No one really knew. It was hard to tell either way with the replay. But of course, in the rule book, it states that if there's inconclusive evidence, the ruling on the field shall go in the Patriots' favor. So the Patriots kept the ball. And everyone knows, if Julian Edelman is that close to a muff, his thumb is definitely touching. 2 plays later, Edelman definitely touched this pass and tipped it into Daniel Sorensen's hands for Tom Brady's second interception on the night. No review necessary here, except for my review of Daniel Sorensen as a good football player. That turnover resulted in the Chiefs taking their first lead of the game with a delayed screen and running back Damien Williams taking it to the house. But we all know what happened after this. The Chiefs and Patriots defenses retracted inside of themselves further than a male penis when dipped into the Arctic Ocean. Every time the Patriots scored, team owner Robert Kraft was seen pounding on the glass like Caesar from Planet of the Apes. Just a wealthier, two-tone collar-wearing ape man. I'm about to shit on Tom Brady because I'm a small man who is insecure about my own accomplishments. But before I do, let me just say, the last part of this game was one for the ages. It had incredible offense, betrayal, and a horrible ending, just like most Oscar-nominated films. The interesting thing about sports, though, is that we sort of just remember what we want to about games. Rarely do the fans of losing teams go back and rewatch what happens. And we are all just reduced to seeing plays that worked via highlights, even though that rarely tells the full story. And I will say this, the Patriots are the best sports team I have ever watched. Bill Belichick is the best coach I've ever seen. And Tom Brady is obviously one of the best quarterbacks to do it. But what nobody will remember or talk about is how many times his subpar play gets bailed out by his teammates or the referees. Tom Brady is the luckiest athlete I have ever seen. I will give him that. During the final 2 scoring drives, these are the plays that bailed Tommy Boy out. First, and most obvious, it's the referees who gave New England a first down for the worst postseason roughing the passer call anybody has ever seen with their eyeballs. Dandruff doesn't even touch Tom Brady's shoulder, so why the fuck would Chris Jones think he could? Next, let me show you this catch by Odell Beckham Jr. Everyone knows this catch. That might look familiar to you, right? What's interesting about that catch is nobody ever says Eli Manning's name. Nobody says, what a great, slightly overthrown ball that was. Well, when you're Tom Brady, you can basically throw the ball away, but get all the credit when Chris Hogan makes an incredible one-handed grab and converts a 3rd and 8. That touchdown drive ended with the Sony Michel rushing touchdown on 4th and inches. Great handoff by Tom Brady there. The Patriots don't make mistakes late in games, unless it's on a play where the other team makes a mistake. That's fucking brilliant. On 3rd and 10, Tom Brady, with all of the time in the world, no pressure to worry about, with the Chiefs actually doing a good job in coverage, throws this ball too hard and too high for Rob Gronkowski, which is as hard as buying a shoe that's too big for Shaq, which the Chiefs intercept. But Dee Ford lined up in the neutral zone and robbed his team of the win. If Dee Ford was a Patriot, he would not be on the team next year. Sure, Brady made some good throws late, but many came on second chances. The one time late in the game Brady actually faces pressure, this is his throw. Incomplete, around nobody. The thing we should be talking about is how insanely well the Patriots' offensive line is playing right now. They silenced 2 very good pass rushing teams in back-to-back weeks. And even right here, a big throw to Julian Edelman, a fine throw. But Brady, again, no pressure at all. Any quarterback outside, say, Nathan Peterman, is making that throw to convert a 3rd and 9. I've never seen so many people swoon over a quarterback who won a playoff game by throwing 0 touchdown passes to get the win. The Patriots' final 3 touchdowns, Sony Michel rushing touchdown, Rex Burkhead rushing touchdown, and Rex Burkhead rushing touchdown. Again, I'm not saying Brady was bad. He was very good. But the Patriots are unstoppable every year. Not because of one player, but because every player is playing well. No other QB has been blessed with a supporting cast as consistent as Brady. The real reason Tom Brady doesn't want to retire is because he knows if Belichick hangs around longer than him, everyone will see how easy it is to win as a Patriots quarterback. And so here we are, Patriots going to another fucking Super Bowl. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. Please subscribe here on YouTube. Give my buddy @Wilkey6 a follow on Twitter. He helps me write these episodes. I'm on Twitter at Brandon Perna, that's my name. Instagram, same name. I will have the Saints-Rams review up. It will be up this evening, that I do promise.